If you're planning to start a business in New Hampshire, forming an LLC is one of the smartest ways to protect yourself legally and make your business look more professional. In today's video, we are going to show you how to register an LLC in New Hampshire even if you are a complete beginner. We will also help you decide whether you should file it yourself or use a formation service like LegalZoom to make the entire process hassle-free. We'll cover all of that later in this video. So let's get started. Before we begin our journey, let's first answer the question, what exactly is an LLC? An LLC, or Limited Liability Company, is a business structure that combines the liability protection of a corporation with the flexibility and simplicity of a sole proprietorship or partnership. It's easy to manage and offers personal asset protection, which is why it's one of the most popular business structures in the United States. Now, the question is, why form an LLC in New Hampshire? For one, it offers a no state income tax. That's a huge financial advantage because it means more of your hard-earned money stays in your pocket instead of going to state taxes. Speaking of that, there is also no state sales tax. This helps keep business costs lower and makes your products or services more competitive compared to states that add extra taxes at checkout. Of course, there is strong legal protection. LLC creates a clear separation between your personal assets and your business liabilities. That means your personal savings like home and belongings are better protected if your business ever face legal or financial trouble. And of course, you have a flexible management wherein you can choose a member-managed LLC where owners can run the business, or if you want a manager-managed structure, you can do it as well. After that is choosing a name for your New Hampshire LLC. Now, you want to make sure that your LLC name is unique and should include Limited Liability Company, LLC, or L.L.C. Avoid prohibited terms like vulgar language or implying government affiliation like banks, trust, bureau without explicit permission. Now, if you have a desired business name and you want to check the availability, all you have to do is very simple. Go to the New Hampshire Secretary of State Business Search and make sure your name isn't already taken. Now, if there is no matching results, your name is available and good to go. And if you are not ready to file it yet, you can reserve a name for at least 120 days for a small fee. Once you've secured your LLC name, it's a good idea to secure a domain for your business right away. You can do this through hosting services like Hostinger or Namecheap. Feel free to use our affiliate links in the video description below to get started. Next is you need to choose a registered agent. Now, this could be a person or maybe a company that receives all the legal and state documents on behalf of your LLC. They must have a physical address in New Hampshire and should be available during normal business hours. If you wanted to be your own registered agent, you can do that provided that you meet all the state legal requirements. But what we suggest is to hire a professional formation service like LegalZoom. More of that later in this video for privacy and convenience. Now it's time to officially form your LLC by filing the Certificate of Formation or LLC-1. You can do this two ways. Number one option is by mail, but what we suggest is by filing it online, which is going to be the fastest method. All I have to do is very simple. Go to the NH Quick Start portal for faster processing. Now, you need to provide the LLC name, registered agent details, principal business address, management type. Is it going to be like member manage or manager manage? And then there is a filing fee of $100. Once approved, congratulations, your LLC is officially registered in New Hampshire. New Hampshire doesn't legally require an operating agreement, but having one is highly recommended because an operating agreement explains ownership percentage, member roles, voting rights, and profit distribution, helping protect your LLC and avoid disputes. So think of it as your LLC's internal constitution, which is vital for long-term stability. Next is we need to get an EIN or Employer Identification Number through the IRS website. Basically, it's like a social security number for your LLC. You need an EIN to open a business bank account, hire employees, file taxes, and it would just take a few minutes. Now that your New Hampshire LLC is up and running, it's important to stay compliant every year. Your annual report should be filed within the New Hampshire Secretary of State, and there is a filing fee of $100, and missing the deadline can lead to penalties or even admin dissolution. You can always submit your annual report online through the New Hampshire Quick Start system, which only takes a few minutes. And of course, beyond filing, make sure you keep accurate business records and renew any required licenses or permits to remain in good standing. Staying compliant every year protects your LLC and ensures your business can operate legally without interruptions. That's why traditional filing, while it's cost-effective, it really is time-consuming, full of paperwork, and can be really stressful. Now, hiring a registered agent is more efficient, yes, but it can get expensive. Now, what if I told you there is a better solution using a formation service called LegalZoom? LegalZoom is an online legal service company that helps people form businesses and handle other legal paperwork without having to hire an attorney or a registered agent. They guide you through these steps to create a corporation, nonprofit, especially LLC, and other business entities in any state in the US, including New Hampshire. The good news is, if you haven't signed up with LegalZoom yet and want to support our channel, you can use our affiliate link in the video description, which will forward you to a new page. If you want to do the work yourself, you can go to the basic plan, but it's kind of limited. And if you wanted to have more options, you can go and upgrade to the Pro plan, which gives you all these perks and benefits. But to unlock all the tools and features, you might want to go to the Premium plan. Whichever plan you wanted to go to, remember you can use our affiliate link, which is in the video description. Let's say you choose the first option. You will be forwarded to a new page. Enter your desired business name. If you want to skip all of it and decide later, you can do that by clicking the next button. Of course, we need to choose the state, and in this case, that's going to be New Hampshire. Now, if you want to provide your email address and phone number, you can do that. You can also skip it. Choose your industry, and in our case, that's going to be affiliate marketing. Remember to use our affiliate link in the video description to get started with LegalZoom. There are a lot of information involved, but do not be overwhelmed because LegalZoom is here to help you out. Okay, so if you wanted to have a personalized notifications, fast and easy filings, peace of mind, you can do so. You can select a plan, but for now, we're going to click the no thanks. These are added services. Now, as you may notice, you can save time and money on essential documents by having all these. If you're not sure and decided yet, do not be afraid to click the no thanks. Now, when you form an LLC, it's also a wise decision opening a separate business bank account because it protects you legally, simplifies finances, and helps your LLC grow professionally. Now, you can choose from any of the following. You can choose Mercury or Bank of America. But if you don't want it for now, click the no thanks button and you have more information around here. Now, if time is of the essence and you wanted to get your business going already, you might want to go to the one-day expedited processing along with the founder's kit. But if you don't want that, click the no thanks and click the next button, which will forward you to a new page. As you can see, using LegalZoom is very straightforward, a hassle-free experience, and hands down the easiest way to go. And basically, that's it on how to register your LLC in New Hampshire. It stands out with no state income tax and no general sales tax, which can be a huge win for small business owners. The filing process is straightforward, the fees are reasonable, and the state offers a business-friendly environment without unnecessary red tape. Now, if you are a solo entrepreneur, freelancer, or maybe a small business owner looking for a clean and efficient setup, New Hampshire is a solid choice. Just remember to stay compliant with annual reports and any local licensing requirements. But if you want a truly hassle-free experience, using LegalZoom is hands down the easiest way to go. They guide you through every step, handle the paperwork, and make you sure your LLC is set up correctly so you can focus on growing your business instead of worrying about filings. If you found this video helpful, do not forget to hit the like button, and if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. Would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you again in the next one.